Michael Phelps, stop being a bitch. All complaining and shit, bro. I hate this like public complaining.
He looks sick. Watch.
You think he got AIDS?
I bet he got something.
You think Al thinks that he can tell when people have AIDS?
I guarantee you. Watch.
And he thinks Michael Phelps got AIDS.
Yeah, he looks like Dallas Buyers Club right now.
How much time we have on this deal?
I give it a year. He's progressing. That's progressive.
Progressing quickly?
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious, Al?
Yeah. That's why he's depressed, because he knows he's going.
Are you serious for real?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can believe you can tell when girls are pregnant, but I don't believe you can tell when girls.
I can spot the HIV.
Why can you spot the HIV? Why is that?
I don't know. I just could spot the HIV, son. Some people just have gifts.
That's a gift?
Yeah. Sus, bro.
How much HIV is there left?
What you mean?
That's a great question to ask. How much HIV is left?
What you mean?
Before it's just AIDS?
No, like how much HIV is out there in the world and AIDS combined? Like, is there more HIV than there is like platinum? like what do we have more of on this planet? Like, what's more rare? Like, should I get my girl a ring made out of some
HIV?
Some HIV? Like, what is more valuable?
And nothing says forever like HIV.
No, quite the opposite. You're not
Every
even
kiss
coming
begins with HIV.
Every kiss begins with gay. Son.
That's kind of sus, bro.
What?
That Al knows when everyone's got HIV.
Oh yeah? Why?
So I could just spot it.
It's a little sus. Like, I don't know. If you're someone that like has too good at gaydar, you might be gay.
Yeah, that's not like. That's not.
But why aren't you sharing this with the gays back in the day? Like, when did you realize the superpower? You could probably save at least a few million gays.
I don't know.
Bro, you could have gone to Live Aid, bro.
I should have.
So how do you know? Like, what is it? Like,
I don't know. They just got to look. He got the look.
Was Live Aid for AIDS?
It was like Woodstock.
That's a little on the nose, ain't it?
It was Woodstock for AIDS, bro.
What's Live Aid?
It's a concert, I guess, for like a benefit. I guess was for AIDS. I assume that was too like close. Live
Who do
Aid.
you give the money to if they're dead?
Having a concert, having Live AIDS for AIDS. You know what I mean? It's just whack.
But let's be serious.
Huh?
Who do we give the money to if they're dead?
It's to find a cure.
Huh?
It's to find a cure.
Just giving him money. I was like, yo, you got the HIV? Here's a nickel. Like, they didn't do that shit.
Son, nickel is Mark's second favorite word.
Love thy nickel, bro. Come on.
What'd you say? Pumper nickel? What?
That's what your dad was doing, bro.
Doing real talk, dude.
That pumper nickel.
All right, so, but no, in all seriousness, like with the Corona charity, where does that money go? To the people with Corona? Like,
I had to find a vaccine probably to help maybe.
So what do we do with the money? We hire more scientists? We're like, okay, we get 3 more scientists.
I think honestly some shit like that, yeah.
Like because we know we got scientists working on it, and what are they like? Well, I'm not gonna work unless you give me some more money. Now I'm gonna be more science about it.
I think you could just have more people.
I'm just saying, like right now, scientists are working, right? Do you think they're like gonna boycott? Are they
Turn
gonna
up
do
the
like
science?
Yeah, like are there scientists in there like, listen, I'm getting $100,000 a year. I'm gonna give you $100,000 a year of effort. But if you're trying to raise some money,
maybe you can hire new scientists.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
why don't we hire that other one?
You saying once you
if we got better scientists, buy
just more.
Yeah,
there's like more people working for the same.
More people doing the same math.
Nah, they're trying out different things.
So back in the day, one dude could make a vaccine. Jonas Salk. The other ones.
Okay.
Who?
Jonas Salk.
Just one person.
Jonas Salk made a vaccine all by him damn self. He didn't know if he needed fucking Live Aid, Corona Aid.
Yeah, he didn't have no deadlines though. That motherfucker just work on it.
Say what?
He didn't have no deadlines. That guy was just working in the
Fam,
cut.
he had the ultimate deadline. He injected himself.
That's what we need, yo.
That's if you really want these scientists to get to sciencing, give them some AIDS. Seriously, yo, you want? Hey, bro, you want a cure for Corona? Yeah. You got to give the fucking scientists Corona. That's what we should do. You want a cure for AIDS? Give the scientists AIDS. You want a cure for Corona? Give the scientists Corona. You want a cure for cancer? Give the scientists cancer. They're gonna figure that shit the fuck out. Once their lives are on the line, they're not gonna be dilly-dallying all day, taking their time bleaching their fucking trench coats, working on their. What's that stupid shit they put on? Check your heartbeat.
A stethoscope?
Yeah.
What the fuck you were doing?
I knew it wasn't that. You know, I gave you the beats, dog. Give the scientists AIDS.
I think you just figured it out, bro.
No.
I think you might have figured it out.
Duh. Durr.
Yeah, that's the problem with all these diseases. Is that too stupid of people get it.
That's it. Akaash,
Yo, I just.
if you're a scientist, right?
Yeah.
Hypothetical world where you make your parents proud.
Yeah.
Do you think if you got diabetes, you would fix that?
Yeah, I guess.
What if your mom got diabetes and
I'd
you
fix
had the
that.
ability?
I would fix that.
I know I ain't shit. My dad can't remember nothing. I'm not even getting him an iPad or something where he can write shit down. Right? But if I was a scientist, that's where I'd be putting all my fucking effort in. So we need to either give scientists AIDS or give scientists kids AIDS or something, you know?
Wow.
Add the stakes.
Yo.
Am I talking crazy?
No, I think it's a good point.
Nah, perfectly.
Tell
said,
me,
dog.
listen, I understand it's drastic measures,
It
but
is funny to say, give scientist kids AIDS. Am I crazy? Am I talking crazy? Am I saying crazy
will they
things?
fix it? Because now we got to rely on Bill Gates to fix everything, right?
Yeah.
How do you give the kids AIDS?
What?
How do you give the kids
Mark,
AIDS?
not that way.
Mark signing up real quick.
Mark, I think you've been red pilled again. We got him, Dad. We got him.
You hear Mark's response? I don't have AIDS.
Why do we just assume I had AIDS? And the fact that Al said it, that kind of made me insecure.
Yeah,
bro.
son.
Yo, but
You
in
losing weight,
all
son.
seriousness, let's say there is an illness that's going to kill the entire world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We need scientists to work on it. Well, it's going to kill the entire... Yeah, they're already incentivized to get the...
You know
the
where
thing.
they could do this?
Go.
China.
Talk to me.
China could do some shit like this. They would do some shit like this. They kind of have a history of not really caring about the welfare of each individual in their country. It's for the greater good.
Yup.
You know where Wuhan came from?
Where?
Wuhan
Okay.
in
I'm with you.
China.
Okay.
China.
China. Yo,
China.
Trump says China with an M word in it. Right? When he says China, don't it sound a little offensive?
Yeah.
China.
Yo. But he ends it with an A, so it's cool.
It's okay. Yeah. Okay, go.
End it with the ER.
So if he hit one, he's like, these Chiners. Oof, that might be a little heavy.
But
Go on.
if you started the shit
Yup.
and you want to find a cure and you're motivated and
Yup.
you're already killing motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Inject.
Honestly, I'm supportive of this.
It's not the worst idea in the world.
What are scientists supposed to do anymore?
What's their motivation?
Son, didn't we figure out all the science? Today I read an article. By read an article, I saw an Instagram post that Lil Duval posted. So not an article at all, just a headline that they found a parallel universe, 2 hours, where time goes backwards. Okay.
What?
All right.
What the fuck does that even mean?
My point is, why are we worried about that? Because there's no more science to do. We've done all the science. We're looking at parallel universes.
Okay, so finish the point.
The point is, give them AIDS, bruh. Like all those brilliant guys are working on another parallel universe. Even Stephen Hawking, right?
Yeah.
This guy's working on parallel universes. Work on moving your lid.
Work on parallelism.
Yeah, we should work on parallelism. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, what the fuck is happening? Where are our priorities here? Where are our priorities here? No. No. We need to get science back on track. Science is not on track.
Drew, would you say you're a patriot?
Say again?
Would you say you're a patriot?
What is the flag behind me?
Okay. So
What is the flag behind me, bro?
the American flag.
The American flag.
I see it. Would
Four
you,
score.
Would you
7 years ago.
Come on, son.
Our forefathers set forth upon this nation.
Just wait, he'll follow the tracks. He could
Yeah,
start making
that was it.
shit
That was
in
the
about
last-
1
Hey,
second.
bro, why would you do that to me, dogs?
Because I just knew. Go ahead.
All right, go, Al. Fuck it.
Is
Take
this the part of the speech? I don't
Say
even know.
what?
I don't even know when the speech ended, bro.
That's Malcolm X, fam. Go.
So there are people signing up to help us find a
Wakanda?
vaccine for Corona. quicker.
Yeah.
And so they're volunteering to get Corona.
Yep.
So there are more test subjects to try vaccines on.
Yep.
So will you satisfy your patriotic duty and help the world find a vaccine?
I am
quicker?
helping the world find a vaccine.
No.
I'm willing to give scientists kids corona.
Nah, but would you sign up and take that same?
No, because someone needs to keep us safe.
You keep it up safe. How you keep it up safe?
I have to protect America.
How you protected us?
In the event we get an attack from China, you're gonna need a badass motherfucker to be the pilot of a ship or a plane.
So,
I'm just saying.
Can you
so
fly
you
a
couldn't even
plane
protect
or
your girl from the
sail a
matcha
ship?
guy. So.
That's literally a Chinese attacker, bro.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, bro.
All right.
God bless laughter, bro. God bless it. No, in all seriousness, no, I'm not gonna get injected with corona. Because obviously I'm doing more work on the streets.
So which science things do you think should get cut? Like find a parallel universe is cut.
Go to Mars, cut. Go to
That's valid. This
yeah.
is valid. You
go
got
to
a lot of
Mars,
funding
cut.
right now.
Go to the moon, cut.
Yep.
Go to like even the sky. Like go to the sky, cut. Like I don't even think.
So planes are cut?
Yeah, like sciencey planes. Like you know,
like we don't need to get better at making planes. Like
yeah,
we're good.
like we got the
figured it out.
planes. Like we got the planes,
Yeah.
and also like you know how they'll study clouds. Like we're gonna figure out how clouds work. It's like or not.
I think we figured clouds out, son.
But I don't know if we did because sometimes a cumulonimbus be acting crazy, bro. Like sometimes a cumulonimbus.
Yeah, cumulonimbus that's the fucking cloud to worry about.
Son, a cumulonimbus or a cumulonimbi, that's multiple of them.
Yeah.
That's a problematic cloud.
Yeah.
Thick clusters, tall, dense,
Mad dense.
bro.
All right. So what about math? We should cut that.
Math has been figured out. There's no more math.
That's what you think.
What? Name another math.
I don't know, but some Indian gonna come up with some shit.
The Indians already figured out all the math.
No, they still figuring it out.
Son, back in the day, there's an Indian. I forget the guy's name, but there's a Indian mathematician that like developed all this advanced algebra before anybody. What is his name?
I forgot his name, but they sent him to Cambridge.
It's like some insane shit. He did it by himself. Like it's inside you. This shit.
Yeah. Much like spelling.
And rape.
No, that's inside her.
That's how much we love jokes. We're celebrating the. Okay. But yeah, honestly, in my honest opinion, we need to reconfigure science and like what we're doing with
Chemistry?
all this kind of shit. Say again.
What do we think about chemistry?
I think we got it. Like, what is there to chemistry? It's just
Chemistry makes medicine also, so
Yeah.
we keep chemistry.
I think we got it though. Like, don't we have enough potions and shit? Like,
Nah,
isn't?
clearly not, because we still need vaccines for.
But that
corona and all
vaccine
shit.
is going to come from some shit we already got.
Yeah, but you need a chemist to figure out how to make the compound and all that shit.
Is it that different than flavoring a steak? Like, you're just going to put together some ingredients that already
But
exist.
you need the chemist to put it
Fam,
together.
go to the chart. Do you know the chart that look like America?
Periodic table?
Yeah. Go there a little bit more periodically, and then maybe we get a solution to all this shit. If you ask me, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
All
We
they
need
gotta do is
chemists.
just try each box.
Try the
until it
boxes.
just cures
Mix
the
them.
corona.
What's the worst that can
Fucking
happen?
advent calendar. You know what
Bro.
I mean? Like, just open that shit.
But do something with it. Like we got, look, you had some H and then you had some O and you mix the right amounts together. We got water. Take some Borovine and mix it with some Chloravine. Do you know what I'm saying? And maybe we fix Corona. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Like,
you need the chemist to do that. Physicists could get got.
say what?
Physicists could get got.
That's done. We figured out physics. That's figured out.
You know what's sad? Ain't been no great physicist since Newton. That's a long ass time. Guy came up with 3 laws and y'all ain't done no revolutionary shit since.
Son, most important thing he invented was fig.
Right? Like, think about all the science that guy
That's
did.
a real renaissance man, yo.
Fam.
Gravity and figs, yo.
Son,
delicious pastries,
The most amazing thing he did in his entire existence was the snack.
bruh.
Right? Think about that.
Impressive.
And also, what did he really invent? He just witnessed shit happening and he was like, oh yeah, I figured that out. Things fall. What did fucking Newton do? Gravity
Yeah,
already exists.
yeah.
You think nobody else knew there was great? You think motherfuckers were like, yo, we shouldn't jump. We might not come back.
So discovering shit's not noteworthy.
He just called it gravity.
Yeah, but we didn't know why. He's the one that's like, oh, here's why.
Who gives a fuck? Nobody knows why gravity exists anyway now. Even to this day, it changes when you go into space. All the rules that they made up only apply to this atmosphere.
Where we all live.
Say again? I'm just saying it's useless when you go out into space. All these laws are useless in space. Gravity's the same on the moon?
I just don't understand why that matters.
My point is he didn't invent shit.
So it's not worth it if you didn't invent it.
Honestly, I think he just said some shit everybody knew. That's why everybody thought he was a bum back in the day. He was like, look, if apple falls, it's going to hit the ground. They're like, thanks.
So in 10 years, when somebody's like, look, all Andrew did was put shit on YouTube. He didn't make YouTube.
I knew
He
you were
just
going
saying,
here.
hey, if you put a video on YouTube, people will watch.
I knew you were going here, and I was already ready for it. They weren't doing it before me. Apple's been falling before Newton.
Nobody's posting on YouTube before you?
Never. I was the first YouTube post. Now, if you use gravity, if Newton used gravity
So
to
what
do
you
some
did
other cool
is
shit.
figure out how YouTube works.
Now, what I did is I used gravity to do some cool shit. So if Newton used gravity,
to do some cool shit.
exactly. So if Newton used gravity to do some cool shit, then I fucks with him. Like if he used the power of gravity
Yeah.
to do some other shit, I'm like, yo, Newton.
My man told us how everything worked. I'm saying there's been no great physicist
What did
since
he
Newton.
fucking do?
He had 3 laws. Everything works on these 3 laws.
Okay, go. Give me them.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Not true. Trannies.
If you fuck a tranny, the tranny's fucking you too.
No, that doesn't happen. Okay? Chop your dick off. What happens? Where's the equal and opposite reaction?
The dick falls to the ground. Now you got a big hole in your dick. These are all equal and opposite things.
No, that's not equal and opposite. Keep going. So that law's
Force
done.
equals
That
mass
law's
times
kaput.
acceleration.
Force equals mass times acceleration. Okay? And then?
An object at rest tends to stay at rest, and an object in motion tends to stay in motion.
Well, that guy's a fucking genius, isn't he?
Unless acted
something that's
upon-
staying still is still. Something's moving's moving.
Fucking Seinfeld of science over here.
Whoa! Boom, 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 boom. Whatever.
Never get this shit right.
Boom, 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 boom. Akaash is done with me. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever it is, right? I mean, what a fucking asshole this guy is. Imagine you just describe, hey, the sky is blue unless it's not blue, and then it's the color it is.
Andrew's first law.
The Andrew's first law. I'm going to make some laws that Newton made.
Yeah, give me some laws, bro.
You want some laws that
Yeah.
Newton made?
Post
Go.
your content on YouTube.
You ready? These are laws that Newton
These are
made.
Andrew's new laws. Ready?
Andrew's new laws, right? The wind will flip off your hat, unless, of course, your hat is tight enough, and then the wind won't flip it off, unless the wind is speedy enough, and then it might.
Speedy.
That's literally what Newton was doing. And motherfuckers were looking at him like, shut the fuck up, Captain Obvious. This is Captain Obvious here.
Newton is a goat, yo. That's the Elon Musk of back in the day.
Bro, that's
yo.
why his name was Newton, bro, because he fucking said all the shit everyone knew. Like, he just...
Yo, thank you, Mark.
No, it's because he knew a ton, son. That motherfucker knew everything.
Oh, shit, that was actually good, too. Y'all are nice with his words. What are you, Seinfeld?
Hey, maybe you watch a little more, you know what I mean? You get in there.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
All right, listen, we don't have to, educate people on science too much anymore. I'm just trying to say Newton overrated. Big time overrated.